So, Governor of Montana here, Steve Bullock, has done a shelter in place with the coronavirus. And I'm going to read some of his tweets here really quick. Go over what's really going on out there, folks. Here we go. Stephen J. Bullock, today on Twitter. We lost 2 more Montanans, a total of 4! 2 COVID XXY19. This is a blow to our statewide community. And a heartbreaking reminder to all of us that we must continue to do everything we can to fight, to slow the spread of this disease. Great stuff. Except there's just one little fact missing. In 2017, while Steve was governor of this great state of Montana, we lost 185 to the flu. How many mentions did we have that? 0, because it's not the coronavirus. I mean, this is beyond fucking stupid. How completely retarded all this shit is. 4? So let's just do this for fun. Since we're now gonna memorialize every death, let me go through here really quick the deaths in Montana in March. Let's go through each and every one and properly give them credit where every life fucking matters. Okay, here we go. Here we have, let me see here. Sally here just passed away from her long battle with a foot fungus on her bed. Are you going to recognize her, Steve? Huh? Steve? Dan Henderson just got into a car wreck outside of Lolo, Montana and passed away. Steve, are you going to recognize that death too? Steve? Steve. Come on, Steve. Come on. The ball is in your court, Steve. Do the right thing and recognize every single death that, causes a statewide blow to our community. Because 4 people passed away from the popular coronavirus. If we're going to do this, let's recognize every single death, Steve. Okay. John Brown recently was walking his dog the other day, tripped on the leash, and his head went flying into a lawnmower, and it was decapitated. Are you going to recognize that death, Steve? Yes or no? Ball's in your court. Are you going to recognize that death? All right, moving on here. Cindy Johnson was out weed eating when her hand got stuck in a weed eater, and it ripped it completely off, and she bled out on the scene. Steve, can recognize that death? Huh, Steve? Steven. Come on, Steve. Come on, Steve. Gotta recognize all these deaths, Steve, right? Every life matters, man. Every life fucking matters, man. Let's go. This is my challenge to you, Steve. Recognize all these deaths. Don't pick and choose just the coronavirus. Oh, it's the coronavirus. So now if one person dies of it, we need to make a big fucking deal about it. Yeah. And just stay somewhat consistent, Steve. But just like every governor in the state, you've completely lost your fucking mind. Balls in your court, Steve. Balls in your court. Steve, where are you? Steve, are you up there? Steve? Steven?